Right, so we are in Sorrow's Embrace. We're doing Path 1. This isn't actually one of my how-to videos. I haven't just skipped the load. We're actually, I'm doing this to see what it's like playing a Revenant in a dungeon. So, here we go. Exciting, isn't it? I'm literally so excited, you guys cannot. You guys will never ever understand the excitement that's going on. It's full bore, like jizzing in my pants. So excited! Oh my god! Oh my god! So have you seen those videos of like Lady Gaga's fans? No, it doesn't matter. I'm just chatting shit at this point anyway. Jealous! Protect me! I'm an amazing Revenant! Oh my god! MLG! Pro plays! Use this wall thing that I have no idea how it works. I'm gonna drop a hammer on your head and use this thing that makes hammers spin around me. I don't even know what this Writ of the Dwarf does. Reduces all incoming damage. Okay, that sounds useful. Oh my god. This class is actually really good. You know, also if you look, like, you can see that my energy is now at like full bore pro amazing shit, and I think that this is because I'm damaging stuff, so I can use any of these whenever I like. You pretty much just can't use them when you're just sitting on just 50. So what you probably want to do is you want to like run these right the way down, because I believe that your power resets after you've swapped to a different after you swap to a different elite type thing, legend or whatever. So that means that we can just spam all these, swap it out, and then just go amazing on their asses. So have I? No, I haven't. That only lasts a limited amount of time anyway, I guess. If I swap, I can now use my tablet, yes, and I can use all these healing abilities on it. So that's cool. I can keep. I'm struggling an awful lot to figure out how to play this best, but I can keep swapping out my healing ability. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't. It's fine. I can swap this out, and I can put on my Writ of the Great Dwarf or whatever, so that I can absorb more damage, and I can use the healing stone, and then I can probably swap back out, and now I can use this healing ability, and I'm basically invincible. Have they balanced this at all? Oh, I suppose I can't swap infinitely, and this is still on the cooldown. Nevertheless, you were incredibly powerful as a Revenant. You know, I don't necessarily want them to balance it, because I now really want to play a Revenant, but I do feel slightly overpowered, you know. I feel there was a lot of instances there where I wasn't paying any attention whatsoever to what I was doing, and I still didn't go down. I was still completely and utterly fine with what happened. You know, like this. There's no way I should survive what I just did there. But the Revenant just seems to soak it up. You know, I barely even remember how to do this at this point. And I'm still absolutely fine and completely, like, healing everybody, being absolutely amazing. I think it's only me, the Revenant. Oh, and there's a Ranger that's up currently. How the Rangers stayed up, God only knows, because we should be dead by now. But the Revenant here is clearly, it's coming into its own. It is very, very powerful. I'm literally just standing here and tanking the entire boss without really any trouble at all. We got 2 of these tablets up, and we're just popping our abilities on them, and everything's just staying dead. Now, I've completely run out of energy, so if I swap over, yeah, you can see that now as the Great Dwarf, I'm pretty much I pretty much got most of my energy back, and now I can cast this Rite of Stone. So now we're all like stoned, like we're wasted at this point. No, we're all stoned as in we all have our stone ability on thing, so we can take a lot less damage. I've swapped back to my centaur thing, and this has allowed me at this point to get my tablet back out to play a bit of Angry Birds on, and it's also healing me a lot. Holy shizzle! There's no way that we should be doing this so easily. Like, you should be able to do this path really easily, as you'll see when I do get around to doing an actual video on it. But we certainly shouldn't, because we are awful. This party is terrible. No offence if you're watching this back and you actually happen to be in this party. I just mean that you suck balls. I don't even think have I even got my jewellery on or anything? I don't think I have, actually. Well, I tell you what, I think that this little event, like, you guys have probably only seen that run because I'll cut out the as failing repetitively, but they're not actually as OP as I first was feeling towards them. They we took a good couple of batterings, but nevertheless I did feel I was able to tank quite a few of the bosses reasonably easily, which is a nice feeling for me, but I mean, it doesn't feel entirely fair, I suppose is the right word. This demon one, I feel like I'm doing a lot, but I'm really not entirely sure. There seems to be a lot of condition damage, which I think is the basic feeling that I'm supposed to be going for. No, I've just popped my elite here. I'm not entirely certain what I'm doing with it. So I just then took all of the condition damage that this guy does, which is like vulnerability and stuff, and I basically spat it back into his face, which is something that I don't think I've ever seen another class do. I think I've seen Guardians survive it because they've got that ability where they can turn all of the conditions into health or something like that, but in general that isn't something I've seen doing, certainly not in the same way that just happened. Duration for each condition. Self-torment, so I So I basically put torment on myself, I believe, here, and then I apply it to him. I'm taking torment damage, but I'm healing myself because of it. And yeah, just doing a metric ton of damage, basically. Oh, I do love the Revenants, I really, really do. It's going to be so cliched, isn't it? Everybody's going to be playing Revenants, but it's fucking amazing. And that isn't just my opinion. That is a fact, that is. Revenants are amazing. That is sweet. No, I'm loving the Revenant. There will probably be more content, but I've got to basically get this edited and up so that you guys can actually watch it. I'll see you around. Oh, and make sure you subscribe. Forgot that bit. That's really important, though. Don't you forget it. I forgot it, don't you forget it. See you around.